This is part 3 of 4 with balancing chemical equations algebraically per Stoichiometry. I'm Margaret again, and on the Cesium, I thought it was supposed to be in the metals section on the far end of the periodic table, so that probably would have been Cesium Oxide. Yeah, thought that sounded funny. At any rate, here we have carbon instead of carbon. Hydrogen, I don't even know how to say that. I might take a plus ox. And then oxygen equals carbon dioxide plus hydrogen dioxide. Set up my variables again. This time oxygen has 2 factors over on the right hand side. And A, B, C, and D. Now I'm going to have to be cheating my notes. Found a way I really like to solve this problem. And I found ways to really mess up the problem as well. Equals C. So hydrogen equals 18A equals 2D. And oxygen is 2E equals 2C plus D. Now, like when trying to balance using starting with the larger molecules is recommended often. Same thing with the algebraic formulas. Here I like to solve for D. That's the larger one here. So to get rid of, I'm working on getting rid of D here. So I have 2B minus 2C equals D. And here I can solve for, if I can replace D in terms of C, then I can just have B equated to C through this function, through this formula. Here I have A of C and A of D, but I do not have A to B. So if I solve for A equals 1/8C, first formula, and then I solve for A equals 1/9 D. Now I can say 1/9 D equals 1/8 C. And then if I multiply through times 8, I can solve for D here. So multiplying by 8, I get, or rather 9, I get 9/8 C. So now I can say 2B minus 2C equals 9/8 C. Now I can say 2B equals, I want to add this, so 2, 16, 25, 8 equals C. Now, I can then multiply by the reciprocal, and I get 16 25ths B equals C. So now, I can say 8A equals 16 25ths B equals C equals, and as far as D goes, I have 18A. That doesn't entirely work for me. Because I need it in terms of 8 in this case. So when I'm working through this, I can't just say A equals B. It has to be in a factor that already exists in the initial functions. So for D, I could do a substitution back in, but at some point here, C actually does equal 1/20 of B and D. So I'm looking for a C where it equals to D. And here I see it right here. So I'm going to get 8/9 D equals C. So I can put 8/9 D here. Now I want to get rid of this mess, but I have to first take the reciprocal and not the inverse over. Yeah. Okay. 1/8A equals 25 16 B